kinda ba kemni tala na lubini kalo na kavni koa nonda program tarava. Keren berni da tegbu, keren da teginduru mendona da mas. Jovana ni mami kalo vinaka. Kemi torta lain lo mani longi tambesara na kavinaka ndai. Na balibu namni lolama, na balibu na kalo namni tuba ena namni singa ni do wati kiti na kalo. Paro me tudake mo wasendo di tuku na kalo ni sulendo ndanga kemni. Kendo ready ke me ready ndanga kemni ke mas na dai chisu nem turang vinaka kani membakambola. Naka na bukni ngono kera menda sa tege busara. Na ultanga na kabini koa pushing time frames. Dari dani tigongori so na yambaki yalata kimbeka. Onang gele boso chiko mbaleta nambaki ronondol kawalu kinambaki ronondolu tinikalima. Okay, nimbera ya ula kuchingami ka ore do tomika ngando na tikini pepe ka pa wili ka sarutiko mo wili ka mandani. Ngo na nonda Batani sema binaka saranga kena na ulutanga na kabini kuwa. Ngona kai tukuni tiko na pepa u tomika ngame na lomani rumu rotondo tiwawa kinorto na tamatani kolor rotondo baitabe na besinga. The greatest question of our time is not communism versus individualism, not Europe versus America, not even West versus East. It is whether men can bear to live without God. Oreda nga wanga mensa sema binaksaranga na kaut na tigini pa botomi kanga mekia wata na ulutanga na kabini koa. Kenda sambola indona ngona, we need to ask ourselves, sandando na menda taranga, can we really live without God? Oba bini binakataka na ngoni wasinga lebo undambi tigo mena varanda ni bali bola kito wasinga lebo bati kero na turanga beotini orosange tandu me Amerika. Tal notiko sistem bisila mbalete tigo nambula me Amerika na ngonongo wata nondo marota kan rosalis me viti rosa ngeli ambaki lima bek nga rosa nanuma merosa tandulis tal me viti yanda babin binakata mbete ni sema sartiko kito sinbi bosa kita kana tuku awaronga de tiko na nona bem politike na tamate nikolo na nanto divisional coordinator na Western Division oronga tal tinga na bem bole ya take kena mataka. Au sarete kumbete ke korida na nona malani bosa tal te vitambebu ko bosti weekend na singalebu nona bemboleti ko mbaleta na radio station appeal radio de rekinandina gindo na bosa dabuto ko kako kenda salekalekan dina saranga ngona yana ulutanga ni kwa it has to do with time frames na tubutuba tubala ko burabura wat kana tubutuba ni song-songaloto na Mahanaim. We are all pushing our time frames. Kanda sa tiku yal takatiko nangona endo do no metaka kina dakadaka. Sa kireti kongor to na committee wili kina na board ni lotu mesangai tiko mengai dava na embaki mesa rawa na radio station. Ana kena sangai tiko me pavutukana na vision ni ministry metarai viti todoko. Na tukutuku ku davu takana klo ne kumukumungo. Dareda sangai otimbangango rua se tolu na sana. Neta siringa vakaun roben ko sa tarekanda buyani. Ise botale tinkan dua na sana. So we are pushing our time frame as well. Kenda ndakila kenda na siniwara kami ronondolo tin kalima. Yan na ronondolo tin kalima tiki ni tubu-tuba tubu-tubu tiki no buru-buru. Dan ngay reda na bibalangang kate ni kolo bat na bibaram te ni kolo sarota metu ta kena tamate ni kolo ni kuwa o tembe bu metu ko na kenda kuninda wara kanangona. Menda sa wimbole da sobra kanonda yao merana radio station but na tukutukungo esa leka nangon esa baru takana kalo menta kadiwakin. Okay, so we are running against time. Kana marama banda, the world is consolidating for the final cry. Ellen G. White. Gondo na quote endo banga tek valebu nangon ndo bunau kineke na tamate nikolo tamayana si oram ses tamani. Dobang tek-tel nga balebo ninda sanga minda semata na prophesy bata na bika do tibur-bura nangon nikua. Kau Ellen G. White na batao to tiningonon do na kanda na reida. And aba kuso taki na tuba-tuba. Final movements are going to be rapid ones. and then tiko nga ela ko siviti kanda soni tubu lebe nangon and then sinian raba. And then kinda dalanga sa then dono visau. Okay, the movements are going to be rapid and about kusa attack. And the reda tiko na time frame. Nada bimbiu da kina 2008 to 2015. What is significant about the time frame? Okay, nada bimbiu da kina, nada ba ulutanga kina ni current affairs ni ko na 2008 runondol kawalu, meda na runondolu tin kalima. Okay, ngo, embalete tiko ngo. Kenda na ronga na current affairs, na uto chini current affairs, na bula sauti, okla na current affairs, na bandong ando na bula, nondo to tubutu borto na lewati na lotu na lamen song lotu ngo. Na bula sauti, kenda vivo sakita tiko na change of God. Endo na vivi sau, ave na matintu Amerika, na bula sauti. Nada na vivi sau na vivi sau, ni sa tegebu Rakolevi sersa resign oira arando vasala takana presidente ke Amerika. Okay, nona national security advisor. Resign genda reda na bibi South Africa Obama e kota mo ko rona marama mero me tora na tutu de derengo mero vasala taki kotiko ena nona toso Amerika ni tubo ivalu na bese burubura. Ke mani tubo ivalu se vasala taki Amerika na kame da kaba ni dona buna na bese burubura saro vasala taki rona marama. Darida ya na current affairs na bula sauti niko na tomana nga. Vekem ni na rida ti kla na madao tongo dona kan nongus kan satu guna ni mona vaitabi o sange sangati na tapambe ka meulutanga na madango sange waragati ko na inspiration membo ya mai. Orto kilati ko may bale na current affairs nga untambe ta cinga nampo ngi meda na mataga ni ko. Nongus sangati ko mendone tukutuku. Na no angela ko ni vale ko na turanga ko apose ke na mataka coordinator mena west. Tevi tambevu e komba inganiani melendo ke toi bota-bota. No nandambe ngatu no ko eu lago ting mengo nando ngani naki mo mai promote kana radio station. Blato wakilati ko kento san sini waraka nangon nani tamata tambiani blata na kena lakobi na tin kando na tikina. Na tin kando na sana mesa wako kotaki mesa kadibe ngani tuk mesa tarai tin kando na sana ko se voting go na radio AM radio station. Ni nonam bimbinga sangke tek bulak mebio na ultanga mona kawatak. Aulako dalam na computer namatenga ni news lako maingo. The United States will close down unspecified number of embassies around the world on Sunday ni mataka. Okay? Navabe natakaba na matintu Amerika ni mataka singa Sunday. Sa kadiba kana nonroto go boso chik nonroto spokesman do beira na tiko na committee na national security team korton the advice teki Obama. Tuno ko ni mataka singa Sunday ena songo kina e vida na nonroto walni bol na biasa burbur embassy baka ko chingko tamaboa Sunday. Okay, dangendo gona kaitu ni the Department of State has instructed certain US embassies and consulates to remain closed or suspend operation on Sunday. Goni mataka. Sange kadibik nga nambongin ko. Okay, aunque watarong tiko. Sange sangachi ko mo watarong asyo wamuria nathabe songo kina na embassy. Okay, even na embassy. Bete ninda kilan. Draw bakatata na embassy ni matintule po Amerika sa tiko ngoy burubure. There is hundreds of them. Which particular one? O sange tiko, no, since it's Sunday and those songo nga na embassy. Ibiti na songo nga na embassy na singa Sunday. Esindo operate. Sange yotabe announce ta kina matinto Amerika me songo certain embassies. O sange redetiko, o sange sanga mo banganga o they manda erando $1 ena singa Sunday me rau kina me babutukana na kasatun Amerika me songo. Okay, because they didn't name the embassies. Kenda kami data kami bangara o tinga $1 Sunday betortunga ena songo. Okay? Yang tanggerida nangono bata e kadibaka kinongo ko sangerida. Ningono bata nga kadibaka, ningono nga kadibaka kino Amerika na noa. Okay, bekim ni nando pamuria na world news klana Al Jazeera, say the real news. You can read the news every second ela ko chikmay update. O sa redo tik nangono nga kadibaka kino Amerika, ngono bat saranga people with business they started to sell their stock at a level not seen until 2008. Since 2008. O irata matabang business lele burbur sarte gubu boli taka non riau kora shekina. Okay? And in America and the European Union, people, this is just yesterday, people began to withdraw their money. What are they doing? They're responding to this notice, shutdown is on the embassy. Okay, they're going to shut down a number of embassies around the world. They didn't name the embassies. Okay, but they're preparing. There must be an economic collapse soon. And don't na bula bayaw lulunga esa baru tara iburo-burongo sen dona kapareada en affecta kami ng bula bayaw ke buro-bura. But America en nasindani tunga kadibaka shut down embassies on Sunday. Okay, na Trends Research and na website na news hanggang kadibaka na bongi. Don't be blindsided and you'll end up in despair. Kasi tingor biko bultaka. Totolo kaya ngo na recover your wealth right now. Esindani tunga America na mekadibaka. Mesa songo na embassy. Ausang ke barita tiko, okay. Kaya sa kau ko me songo na Sunday. Sunday is actually a day when US embassies shut down. Kaya bali o ko kadibaka tiko ngo be songo na embassies $40 na singa Sunday. Ausang ke banganga tiko banganga ngo ngair na embassy $40 na singa Sunday. Okay, reda chika na matin tu. My Algeria, Egypt, Libya, or Jordan, namatin to Iraqi, or Kuwait, or Bahrain, Oman, Northern Malaysia, Bangladesh, Mauritania. These are the only embassies that open on Sunday. Okay? So it's safe to assume, kapag America shut down embassies on Sunday, ni mataka, go ko na shutdown. But they close anyway on Sunday. Okay, place them on the map. It's North Africa and the Middle East. What is America expecting? The change of guard. Okay, we saw the national strategic positions in the US. Ronando advised teki presidenti. Dingita ko rona marama. Dingita ngani ko singa ngataraba sa tubo balu Amerika me kotono na mati balu Syria bat Iran. We did that last month. I can go over it. The DVD is there. Okay? Tubo balu na mati balu Amerika me lakwe Syria. As a reaction to that, sa withdraw me bita pata na mati balu. Go ir na mati balu rendo biuta na non peacekeeping force in the Middle East. Kanda kila na mati balu withdraw tang na mati balu Japanese. Hati ko withdraw mo ir beto ir na mati balu lelebungo sa kila ke sa vaya na tubo ni Obama me beso ta na national security advisor. They can read what is happening. Natarongo, why can't we read it here in Fiji? Okay? Why did we send our soldiers? O Japani esa wili karoko na tubo ni Amerika. Tukuno sa reda ngako ni sa bibi sa national security advisor. They know the record of the women. Kanda sa bibo sa kita ko ti the BENGHAZI crisis. Onang gali uplift takatali ni sa tosiko no bosa me baleta na BENGHAZI crisis. Sa withdraw tak sa rangao Japan yun na matibalo mana Golan Heights bat ke Iraq. Muriko yan ni dotal na matin tulebu o Austria. Sarko talib may non ramatibalo. Yan ang unang araw withdraw takin na matibalo sa kadisar nga na matin to Amerika bat ke United Nations kerebebu kebeviti. Kere nila ko may sunom ni Sotia mer may sosomi ta kay Irango can they respond immediately. Remember, we are not responding to the United Nations. We are responding to the United States of America. Okay? Baleta na advice esulia rona maramango. The National Strategic Advisors. Kanda immediate nga baleta ukila na perks mbade soliber na sotia $100 a day US. Makan risau. Kanda dalako mbeta ninda enreti kanda na ilaw eh. Yan anonda mula mbimbiti ko. We need to learn to read what is happening. Okay? Yan kasara kay ko raida na puno sa songo tanggo na embassy vekim ni nambera tingmai Amerika esa kadibaka ena songo e vida patana na embassy ni mataka Sunday. Okay? Sini ni songo ba Italia beto ira na embassy ke ni na US embassy erando songa na Sunday. Only the ones that open on Sunday are the ones in North Africa and the Middle East. Dareda na ni matin tu kada butia Algeria, Egypt, Libya ngonga o ira na embassy rondon na singa Sunday. Kan membal o irango sa kadibaka Amerika mataka shut down all embassies. So what is America expecting tomorrow and after? Esinda ni tutunga todo na lewa Amerika mesa songo keda na embassy evacuate together na staff. Okay, America is evacuating the staff, shutting down embassies. Then why are we going there? And the reda tiko Algeria, Egypt, Jordan, Iraq, these are all countries in North Africa and the Middle East. Go, tubang amengo, rede tingo. Algeria, sindala ka tino point ko. Algeria, Libya, Egypt. Okay? Dari do Oman juga sanungo. Iraq toko meya. Kuwait toko nga na boto ni puno Iraq, na puno Iraq, reda Syria, Jordan. Go keda na embassy satu kunia ni to shut down tomorrow. Mataka, tekuni mataka lako ay ninda muri na Canada kana Middle East. Okay, sini pa Italia tigo non sa tegabu songotango Amerika na na embassy na bibanoa esa kadibak. Belatan tanggerida ke bakanda pa muri ti mana current affairs lo manyambaki ruwa na kakede e babo tu kanta chinga na mapengo. Kenda we've been going through this map the last 2 years. We've been following events in the world and it is all a fulfillment of the 10-nation plan. Okay, the European Union, supernation number 2, nabuno kosaya the chicken and gonna paya the kaya na supernation number 7, North Africa and the Middle East. Nabuno shut down kinangona embassy, it's in supernation number 7, North Africa and the Middle East. Meta salak the rumo china pula sauti, e ruanga na matintu e se votiko in North Africa and the Middle East, mero baka tombo idutaki. Me vivisa una kena velutaki ya o Syria vatake Iran. Yorongo or they are Shiite Muslims. Vebole katisara na non rondo viwakani non robi tota ki rona matintungo. Ke ko ready rawa na mape, ready Iraq tokaya, ready Syria pingi tokaya, Iran tongon roman romo kali bidake. Iraq tokay lama. Non da matay valo ira sale bafa ilama. Relembi ilama. Iraq betani kilatigo ira na tubu chingona tubu ke burubura. Ke apa valango Syria which they want to happen. Ira sangat tingo me kurete ko Syria me apa vala me valu. Beta mengona via valu me kino Syria sat juga ni mate bal Amerika. Okay? Nangona ne apa vala kino Syria men do valuti Syria ena mas sinrani siang ena kurete ko Iran ena apa vala mo Iran. Ira sanga imbiti kenda ti kono do sote biti loma mereni taroba nona sanga me takoso me na mate bal ni Iran, me takoso Iraq, me la ko Syria. Kenda na pamuri chimena current affairs lo mani rotol nambak south inta kilao Iraq. Kono mna chikin ngo Irnanda sotia na kena airspace sena buno na maliola la elawati na matibal Amerika. Kembale na tambu ve Iran me buka takos takna na wanga buka idake sam tambu seo dona matinti buru me buka takoso va Italia na airspace sena maliola la ke Iraq because that airspace belongs to the United States of America. Kono buno chikin ngo Irnanda sotia. Oira ralak nga mera taroba na land force. Korna takoso mai ke takoso ma Iran na takoso Iraq. Ya na buno chikin Irnanda sotia. Okay, yongo sakadibaki shut down the US embassies. Nagere tiko dale subatal na mape kon roinita ka na Pentagon. Na matewal ni Amerika na baki rondolo tinikandua 2 years ago. Orto may na mape wase vakatini orto sa wase bura-bura nga baka rua. In other words, orto satu kuno tiko endina ni tini evenakati ngo sawa singa bakuron beleto ira keta nan rokan rokatiko ira satu rawa na tuba ni New World Order na tuba ke bura o ira nan damun tiko ngo ira na benua en pakayava kaki no Amerika na batau tu chiningona dange rede tiko nabi kake na current affairs keta nan bakin go sa boleh kesarangani babo tukana na damun keta ngo meran romo okay nindalako dur kem sinanum tik na Trans-Pacific Partnership. Okay, lakamo Amerika may kadiba ka na Trans-Pacific Partnership na September 11, 2011 ang baki Rosauti. Kung ngayon, reta keda ko, na matintunda munda tokay sanango, batakir to na tokay sanayam. Betaya na Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean, mo na yan, Pacific Ocean ko, beto buru-buru raoni. He called it the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Doon nabiwa ka ni Biboli. Rechiro to keda kina into a group, a block. Okay? Generida, go ya wala titingo North Africa and the Middle East, napuno dam iloma. Keko kila napuno tos chikin Obama right now. Anyone knows where Obama is right now? He's in the middle of Africa. Oko sindo tos pa Italia. Vakanga nona lako may Hawaii, nona bimbiu, tekebu na Transatlantic, Asia Pacific. Okay, re-engagement, ko chikin ko na Africa. Because he's just visiting the place, ko in damu tikongo. Okay, nanon to modo tikong na shrink the gap. Me vali later kina gap. Na dava na gap. Kona puno en damu tikong go men droka kede mai. Balete tiko taon tau kini tubu-tubongo menayado en mendambe o koera vena kata tiko me velutaki. En again dambe nga ko velutaki ke bakasa green kede na map. Okay? 2011 they drew it. Na ken may vabotukan na Trans-Pacific Partnership. Because if they redraw this map now in 2013, sana sana green kede kondam-dam toka but kere kede rotoke sango because they've all become part of the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Okay? Go ke mani tharombango Syria but ke Iran, all the North Africa and the Middle East na sa shut down kinagon embassy, they'll all become green. Keva kamani yadongo na kasa baru naklatik ni baru kalambotong kanibalo in the Middle East. Okay? Nagere that Obama is moving into the middle of Africa right now, trying to do the same. Oira na yadan ratingo, klek lo irna kenda reda na mape, na yadan rako na yadan batoka tagire kina na matibal ni Amerika, sa the Pentagon is the Non-Intergrating Group. Go ira kora semberatiko ni sema integrate mai vira kora satura ore tubu-tubu ni 10 nation plan. En renreti kon rodurmai. O irango mendota ni na sala me hamuri me rakina vira me razoko takira me ne tubu-tuba. Na mateni ngon orto andro ni takakina na mape, go irna ya ni matentu ko se voci ko bese buru ni kan rida, ken dono buno ai buru-buru tosukin Amerika na batau to chiningon ngonga. Okay, India and South America, these people have now become part of the Trans-Pacific Partnership. The Caribbean have become part of the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Sub-Saharan Africa, Middle East, but North Central Africa, Obama right now. Sub-Saharan Africa and most of North and Central Africa. Much of the Southwest Asia, Obama into a Trans-Pacific Partnership. They've all become part of a trade bloc. Okay, na intention is this, to shrink the gap. Mebaka nga kachikorto na matay valu ni Amerika. Klan na matay ni ngon orto nrointa kinamape, they didn't want this map released to the world. Okay, orto nroin Decalogue, but it somehow got released because no one you can hide anything. Okay, a lot of people are revealing information. Orto ambita bango, the core ko iretikitumba korsa already in the New World Order. Iloma non-integrating group. Ortong gembito so ni tubu-tubu na side. Reda na karto balatu kina, how will we achieve shrinking the gap? Redira, ngona ka reda na kena matele lebong gelembito tak. How will they shrink the gap? Preserve the core to grow the core. Na core korsa chikora iloma. Maroroya and keep making sure the core grows. Kembal ko green tiko metoso me balebutake. Kena bo shrink. Exporting security to the worst security sinkholes located in the map. In North Africa and the Middle East. They call it exporting security. Okay? When necessary, execute regime change and nation building. Kau kana bononga ekilai ni sini ravena kata chico mera document tubu-tubu. Ke buro-buro employ forces. Bito ni kina na mativalu mera unidad kina na Bissau. When you say a regime change, na kena balbala me Bissau texara wato budu takin matintu. Meado na Bissau. Tangi reida na bekada tingumay North Africa and the Middle East in the last 2 years. Sinindo na matintu evo wato Egypta, Libya, kede Tunisia regime change. Bissau ni matintu. Ko e kutaki ko valuta in America kena European Union ni Bissau. E ruanga evo tikongo Syria batake Iran. Ena buna esa tosu kina kono matei valu ni Amerika mele valu tirau nge koti kandani to act like we are there as peacekeeping force. Merin reida bura-bura mikle they're doing good thing. Okay, that's Obama's latest visit. Ke Obama reach na kata kaptu na president Amerika ngongo, he's in Sub-Saharan Africa and he's in Central Africa. Oko na sinivesi ko talento na banua, ena vesi ko nga na banua ko sen damu tiko na map. But ako no lesi nga to make sure ira kevin go to submit to the 10 nation plan, to the one world order. Okay? Niko na ulutanga time frames. Dasa redo oti na Trans-Pacific Partnership. Wikim ni nadalata na presentation na kla na runo na September 11, 2011. Namba ki rosa oti alak mo Obama into the Pacific. Sinlang may weekend in the South Pacific, ada nga may Hawaii in the North. No na kele nga may sa kadiba kasaranga ko na tubo-tubo ni bakan ni Amerika ke bura-bura. His new foreign policy, no na tubo-tubo wo. Kakoya tigamuni kuwa lakoya ni sana oti na post 9/11. Kwa vamureti kumayo o George Bush. O ya usana tegabungo na Trans-Pacific Partnership. Ke andona ngona zangutu na biokani ne na wasa Pacific America ngome sama isema tale. Ya na buna ke korida ke ko laga na buno na wasa Pacific, you traveling anywhere ndona kana ke America saratungo in the Pacific. Na mativalu. Belete tiko na kakadiba ko mesema tale. Yo mesema ena biokani ni veivoli. Elebu korala timingon into the Pacific and including Fiji ngo era nando bam business ke America. Revu tiko ni biokani veivola isama veivoli me tekibunango me kadiba ko Obama 2011. Yo gerida e vida na matintu resenga chikuni vithoko wili kino viti. Na biokani veivolingo. Kla you have to sign to agree. Lebra sa sini sign tiko wili kino viti. Okay, irna matintu lale na wasa Pasifika sini sign balet sini sign tiko viti. Raben ke viti me sign mandeliung era sign. Yo, but the topic today is time frame. Na time frame da ba yala tako Obama mesana one day tekikina na Trans-Pacific Partnership. Ken mabalu kemni keda na remember shrink the gap. Me babo tukana na Trans-Pacific Partnership ngono bio ken ni beboli men retikenda keda na wasa Pacific ken puno ba sia. Okay, mni na bandundi letingori you have to be in. This is the time frame he gave. He gave 2013. Okay? Yo na bulas out ino tamay pamadal tika na Current Affairs at ko na kono maramni Australia ko liu takati ko na kena sangay me babo tukan na Trans-Pacific Partnership. Vasota Sara ngoba na President America, I don't think we'll be able to meet our 2013 time frame. Toso manda into 2000. We will meet it. Yo me toso nga na time frame. Arto sa toso kina into 2014 yamba kimengo. Right, na ulutang at ko at time frames. See the time frames they are following. Okay, sa tosongo to 2000. Ira resign by 2013. Okay, but the rest have to be submit to the time frame by 2014. Otia ge kadiba ko ya na Transatlantic Partnership. Kena matelele ker mninge tarana DVDs. I can go back because there were individual presentations and all this. Okay, another one a Transatlantic Partnership. Dakila ni Obama avelu tek me mateni vanambaki may dakatal na bending dingi. Nangona kadibitali kinako ni sawini na koroni ngona ke na bulan de September na baksauti do soli nangona ni sando ending ita ki me president me kadiba kanoni tubutubo. Okay, mgombal to sa president, what's your plan for America? Nada ni speech ya senona vosa ya na State of the Union address. Okay, it's a very important time in US history mendo tuda ka president me kadiba kanoni tubutuba. Nona State of the Union address Obama nona lesuva ka romingo akadiba ko na bagsauti nona wini nga kasara ko tekebuni kuwa lako yani Amerika sana semata na Transatlantic Partnership with the European Union. Okay, we can na vamuri etiko na Current Affairs, we know it is huge. Okay, na daba etiko na tikongo ko ya na Transatlantic Partnership. This is what he means. Iliu we can na kila na European Union se semanga na biokani matenitu kina matenitu. Okay? Merau kina ni reni rosavul kabitu na matentu mesama dhokobata to become a super nation like the European Union. Yongo sa kakwaya sa tikongo ri rosavul kabitu na matentu in super nation number 2. Super nation number 1 is Canada, USA and Mexico. Tol na matentu ndondon metigo kya. Okoya nangona sa lesumay kina na karuningona na lesumay kong kadibaka ko na tubo bo. Kako tikebo ni kuwa lako yani, okay? September 11 tala ngetungono koya, it's Transatlantic Partnership. Nada mana kene bali. Number 2 and number 1 rosanandua. They will merge to now become one. Okay? And I was trying to explain last month with this. We are moving from nations to super nations like the European Union. So from France maybe to European Union, and now European Union and North American Union are merging to become one giant order. Okay, igana rida and a sinin raini ro merging a roya nge well na kenabo sinra. Molesuva mbaleteni batingo. Bekemni na klana presentation European Union nangona e dhoko batakina na rosavul kabitu na matintu Europe e main do batanga. Sa mureser nga main dona ilabo, dona bange, dona palimendi, dona lawa na kake dendua. Okay? Eleven to Europe, they didn't expect political union. They thought it was an economic union. Nabio kaninga ni biboli bakasa may tungo Obama Trans-Pacific Partnership, Transatlantic Partnership, biboli. 11 na European Union, Roosevelt kabitu na matintu, thought it was just an economic union. Dakila nangona tigabukin na European Union, we didn't call it European Union, we called it European Communities, a European Economic Community, EEC. O ira na sign when we matintu Europe, ira na numatiko nira sign into an economic union. Gera kinda dala sa dharama na rabi matintu andundua. Satu kuni mai sanan duanga na ilabo, duanga na bange, duanga na palimenti na kakede sandua. Meada nangona sanduanga level taki. President of the European Union. Nge toka raviti ko ni rua mero wasala te ko. Dona Foreign Affairs Minister marama mi pertania, dona na Economic Advisor, dome advice te ko na kanibe boli, Jose Manuel Barroso. Ngonango na European Union tolungo orto liutaka. Liutaka na matentu Roosevelt kavitu. They didn't expect it like that. Wilikina na North American Union. Tekibunga na North American Free Trade Area. Tolu na matentu lelevo. Canada izake, America iloma, Mexico. Orto signing and bukan ni people. Orto ke kinda likake de sa zoko patangame into one. Okay? Na kai kadibakan go Obama go. Go sana merge na number 2 and number 1 to become one. The same principle will apply. Ko Obama data chico last month. Okay, what is the principle? Go. Kevaka sa zoko America, North American Union with the European Union endua and a varongo. Okay? You can't have two leaders. Just like in 27 nations becoming one European Union, all 26 had to submit to one. All 27 countries had to submit to one currency. All 27 countries have to submit to one parliament. Kakeve endua. Yungon is a merge take run a supernation to become one. Kila? Either America collapses, American Union, or the European Union will collapse. Okay? Either the euro stands as the dollar, as the currency, or the dollar will stand as the currency. They can't both be currencies. And do and submit. Either the American Parliament stands, or the European Parliament stands. Esindani ruana parliamenti. Because they are now becoming one. They will have to merge the currency. Either it's the US dollar or the euro. Which one? Now that we're talking about prophecy. What does prophecy say? America and Navarataki were to submit to the beast. Okay, prophecy, the beast must come from the European Union. And andam the European Union no kona velu takin about to chiningo no burubur. Kora sangati kongo. Okay, America no netaving me Navarataki burubur. Kesavaya, then automatically then America will have to be the one that collapses. The time frame given is 2015. Okay, Radhatiko, Trans-Pacific Partnership, the time frame was 2013. Now they've moved it to 2014. And now they want the Transatlantic Partnership. The time frame is Obama 2015. And we know that the trade bloc, now we can and a political union. But now it's not a union between two countries, it's a union between two giant supernations, the European Union and the North American Union, North American Free Trade Area. Of course, Australia na time frame is 2015. Nada na kena embalengo. Vekim ni na sinitigo ikena madawa ruas na bula sauti ngona kena rebu. Kila na ilavu ni America nangonongo is used as a standard currency. Okay? O buru ndona wasile buke buru nda rabiti go na ilavu ni America. Wili kinoviti. Na kena embalengo. Okay, then in the vivoli ke burabura, whether we sell sugar, kama nanda bultang nanda suka, nanda na vese burabura, sindando bang tang nela beniviti, but nela beniviti sini wili burabura. And then a vessel tak and on the currency into mebendo ni bata nela ben America, ngai rau na vivoli. Okay, kanda rabi chung nela ben America. Wili kina ira na matin tuba Arabian, ira voltang na way, rambo matin tubu tu ni burabura. When they sell oil, they can't use the Arabian currencies and a currency by Iran. No, they have to convert. Convert their money into US dollar, gay run of boli. Yeah, but take it you can love cocoa in America. Anywhere you go in the world, you flash a US dollar, you can buy, but not a Fiji dollar. Okay, yeah, but take cocoa. You can't get in the rabbit you can love in America. You a vida na matintu, era sini rabikin, era matintu communist, but take China. China ni boli say burbura. Etiko mana koko na nailabo ebe bolinga sindo rabi na labo ni Amerika bang tenga na labo ni China iya na kena rebu na beka ni be bolingo keba kasama ni kalobe na labo ni Amerika O kenda kede, and the rabi tika na ilaw in America, and the nakalobe kede. If the US dollar collapses, all currencies in the world that depend on the US dollar as a standard will collapse. Okay? Sarote mekana non da coordinator na wesa lega nangona. If the time frame is 2015, then expect our money to collapse by 2015. Kena babutukan na time frame sa suliango Obama that the transatlantic partnership and don me bande taken at 2015, then expect the US dollar to collapse. Expect all of us, kono dai labo e rabi na US dollar mena collapse. Kwa se chingona ngono pang tak no milabo. Me kunyo le bebu tu ni tak no ngono ni atu be na labo ke sinjo sulia me labang tek na dani kolo. Okay? Nataro, wada mana matin to China sindo bara rabikia e ana dani bi wakani ni be boli ana muria mai. Bale to China e vai labo tak na no matin tu nambuli ya. Okay? Manufacturing. They've become the richest nation in the world because of manufacturing. Don't bully na ya. Yo merawa me bailabo ko nando dono me bolita kana ya tika ba nano market lebu tondua Amerika. Okay? Nano market tal ngai maten tu bote kena goviti ke ko rala ko image bala kan ya ke gara tu kira made in China. Dari dana bi bono dala kinu ko sali nga made in China, made in China, made in China. Nano market e bura-bura. Ya nano market tiko ira sarangana puno rabi chikono US dollar. Kevaka sa collapse na US dollar sa senga na market na China. Ngona nge baba tu kan kina prophesy that America and para tegi burke na tegi burke to submit. Beta sa collapse ng America and a collapse batanga ke ko na tegi China talanga beta sa na market. All economies in the world are going to collapse. Okay? Yo na ulutang atu ni ko time frames. Okay? Trans-Pacific Partnership time frame 2013 2014 sa tosong Australia beta ni ka Obama should be 2013. Orto na mona takatiko Australia sa karto sabian renreti kompleto viti bata sona matentura sanga chukini doko. Sarto tosoya to 2014. So this is important for those of us who are taking the message of the last days. Okay? Obama sa Australia na time frame don't go beyond 2015. Of course ambit saranga September 2015. Reda chukina ulo tangani kwa 7-year time frame. Nabuna rating o posting ini ngombalat ni September 2008 at tegebukin na nadirikin dina. Okay? We should take this as a signal for us that we only have 7 years. Number tiku bakalo because that's a complete number. Okay? But kesana wabutu kanango, the super nations merging into one, you'll see what will happen. Okay? Look at the time frame. 2013 Obama came back as president. Nikla tu ni nambak mingo and din ni tunjuk na takana pinting dingi viti the European Union will have the elections. Okay? Kenda waraka tingu mendo nangonong balabo who will sit as the head of the European Union. Odi nandambe as head of the European Union. Runondol katini asandambe kongo ndo don me ronga nambaki nanona velutaki kondambe tingo na turanga ni Belgium. Okay? President of the European Union. Ko taura mana 2011, 2012. Santo dono me expire makau na nato, mandon me ruangan ang baki. Taura tigo may wawawa ko balete tigo ni simberi bande tiko na 10-nation plan. Now they've put a time frame. Okay, they're sure. In other words, if they put the time frame for the European Union election, they are sure that things should be there ready by then. Orto sa tigo na 2014 as another na vending in the European Union, which is next year. Okay? So the European Union elections will be held next year. Mentangi reda kina o they and a tora na tambe ni velutaki and a European Union. Okay, the lesson na kena take a presentation. Why is America calling for a shutdown of a number of its embassies tomorrow, Sunday? Veira se 4th. Kento sana via kabide chuni sing ni mata 4th, Sunday 4th. Okay, they're going to shut down a number of embassies. Okay, ngona excuse ha soli. Darede tiko bebe tinika tolu na embassy korto dabuti tiko ya. They are all in North Africa and the Middle East. America sindrani kadi baka babitale mesate ko shut down na embassy. Okay, they expect something to happen. They're shutting down from tomorrow. Ngona excuse to Mary Huff, the State Department spokesperson. Security concerns. Precautionary step. they have detected a threat, but they didn't identify the threat. In a threat, sa identify in don't know a threat. That's why we are shutting down all embassies tomorrow. Okay? It's possible. It's possible that we will extend the date. And I already songo tiko mentonangono malabu. The current affairs from tomorrow when they start to shut down all the embassies in North Africa and the Middle East. Nabuno korachigin go iran on the sotia. Okay, ngen total na excuse rasulia ngona ulumbale sule chuna matin to America. The US has been cautious about security since an attack on its consulate in Benghazi, Libya. Kenda salak the room on a presentation ni ka may Benghazi. Okay, September na date again September 11, 2012 nambak Saudi. We came ni na sinilak the room kla na nambak Saudi and dona kaya me dona puno Benghazi. Kla ge wareda tikana map ke North Africa and the Middle East ko ambito dake. Dona matin tu in North Africa na dana tiko Libya. Dona embassy ni Amerika etiko ikian dona koroturang ikian na dana Benghazi. Varau sartungan na bending di Amerika. Sada katiko na campaign, sa role ruang ay bo Obama batike Mitt Romney. Dagareta tiko na kenda na pamborete na bending na bag Saudi. Sabo tinga tolu sebita na madawa, meoti na bending Ginto na kaya to mena sa ibura-bura kandua, may Libya. And anondo to embassy may Benghazi. Ngo ando na koroturanga na bunongo Libya in North Africa. Do bera na bunoko sa tuwing go shut down the embassy tomorrow. Okay? Nada ba da kina? So era katuni ni rambatikan di era ngai rate tanga na US embassy. Mati kina vana ke Amerika. Era attack taka mate talanga anondo to ambassador na mate ke Amerika e na buno ya Libya e mate may Benghazi. Yo kenda kila ninda bola tingna batau to chingo na ninda buli to chingo na bika Amerika balik Amerika nda kila na batang ngende ni bonua sa tikina Amerika na yarangi boy balu tiko ba sandona kana batang ngende sa tikina iron do bangataka endona yarangi atana tikina drone nangono dakina babala may Benghazi oburo ke de kila ni nandela ni be bono ke de tikina na embassy buro nangono go na US embassy endo tiko eno lo mini maliola na drone. Na drone so na yarangi reni batangango kena leilai so leilai sar bakana pi. Okay, na man na pi. Hernando tiko malio lala. Yo very powerful gadgets. Irengo na bika kede dakana US embassy compound tambaki every second, every instant and adaka chuna be tamba. Yo nangono tambatiko kina the images na bika kede tambatiko automatically vando donu sarang Amerika. Where na matay valu one don na White House, where can na defense or to na Security Council, to na rede tiko na kake de ato chiko burubura. Now na sa rede kina na embassy may Benghazi, the images were going to the States. The kila Benghazi is in North Africa, Libya. Nabuno kede sa tukina na matibol Amerika. Automatic talaga na sa sa receive tang na signal ira na matibol Amerika ratiko na Middle East. Ira sa kila ni sa lako ni ba na attack, they mobilized. Sara mobilizer nga mera lako ani nabuno da kina na kamba sa da katika na kena kambati na embassy meg Benghazi merle bukir to ke America tikina. And then someone gave the orders from America to stand down. And do a sulemena wata. Stand down. Lebir tongori they will fight. Tuni bango ni vitu walna wa da katika na wana na lomani embassy ya sanga sarangan into na bebu kelagan. Eruna ke America ro seal. Celia irana highly trained military officers, elite, America. They are trained to operate on sea, air, land. Ira kerala ko imalio lala, seruchiko ira serwaitu, they are trained, multi-skilled soldiers. Ira nanonre lesi o ira na seal go. Nabunonga vakina balu, waitabikin America, they'll be there. Even if they are just tourists. Nisa kadambotin tone bolndom chicken America first on irle bebuke. Orongo roatiko Libya nangona. Nongono sarorong akin ni sa kambati na embassy first to there non-ro mission ro sa sangasara mero yarata ki ambassador mero safety ko. They were the ones who called the National Security Council and someone gave the orders for stand down. Orto mateke de kina ro na Celia ambassador bateke nonan driver. 4 Americans died on the day. America didn't know about it. Ngay sanga America me bunitaka. Balat na daba, balat ni sa ka chukuna vending me America. Okay, they tried to hide it. Balata kaya lika ni na information ni sona ke Amerika ramate ren ni Lucy Obama na elections because nangono ba they look to the president. What did you do for fellow American? Okay, they hid it from the American people. Yo kenda bulan do nangono sa sindona kay bunte kiraw. doadana tingo na citizenship media. Ira tamata rabang tagana na mobile phone, ratambaka na iPad, nakakede, load tagana Facebook, kakede, ngera kindala may Amerika, sakila keto Amerika, nakada may Benghazi. And then they started to query. Nito ni bango, nangono sa kina binding-ding may Amerika, swing sarang na vote away from Obama. Pekimini na mamurito na binding-ding tak may Obama, kimini na bandin-din na tak may Amerika, doon nangono asali o Mitt Romney. Asa kila kasama tiki niya wini ni na wini Mitt Romney betango andonyo tiki nango na kina Benghazi crisis. Public opinion swayed away from Obama because they were questioning who gave the orders for stand down. Mekundo bebuke. Okay? Nakangayado may Benghazi ngo ni otinga ni sa ray tiko erna to but na the point is this. Obama is the man of the hour. Okay, hindi tagi chiko for the last days. Okay, me babo tu kana takana tuba. Ni bunda na batao tu chiringona. Nangona sar kila kinoira na tuba laka tukina tuba ni bunda ni sa tombo na kayado. Okay, nada mangayado Amerika. Sabo sarangan dona madawa me sa kana ocho ni debate. Kala Amerika irnan don duri merando sangana itu tuba ka presidente they gone live debates. Iri sini batek kanda mera campaign sangara duri sarana stage. Kay soli nangona mento na taro ron kay somati corona sangat chengamar and people vote along how they answer. Okay, na varo da kasarangan ocho ni debate. Ngayon doon na vangilamba lebu hit taga na no New York City. Sangen doon na vangilamba sangen sotapa bakan do New York mesa vaya na kena rebu. Ramba da kiva kasarangan New York City. Okay? Nangono ba ang ule da bandera ke Amerika na kaya da may Benghazi. Bet sara rede ngaira na tamata sa mate na walubu na badada na kakeve and then Obama used the moment to campaign. Sulian ilabike. People looked for him fell. Better tumenda ko na sara potak ngayon na kanibebuke. Ocha nangono ngele da kakina na debate sa swing ka na vote be Obama. They forgot the Benghazi crisis. Oti saranga da na elections win Obama. Okay, so yana kena vareta kingo. They create a crisis to get the order. Okay, kena sambulen donongona na buku ni tamata sabi ba kurumbite kisara. The Bible is quite clear on that. Na batatu chiningona na buku ni tamata. They can create cyclones nangonongo na buku ni tamata. They can create earthquakes. Yeah? The same thing happened to Japan when Japan refused to submit to the New World Order as super nation. Okay, rama de ko na une batekena. Na waloka kwa dhabi kwa na vida na mbaki sauti rose tolo ni otinga ya viso bando na tubutuba ni na bioka na chapani sa voko te comment to the New World Order. Okay, yana kada may Benghazi. But natarongo, why was the order for stand down given? Kenda leso na mapi kenda redi tingo may liwa. Ngo na abu na suleni kina batani kilay kendo sulena na order for stand down na sulenga na presidente. Libya, chingore matintu ka roka. Kaya kore di Syria pingi toka ya, na ken Romali wa tikina na waswasa lev na Mediterranean Sea. Okay, na waswasa na Mediterranean. I Libya ngonongo na buno ko tikin na Benghazi. Toka rabi toka balagani wa tui. Na ambassador tikini Amerika na banoya, ko ngai tomboka indona kai sindo dono me tomboka. Nada ba tomboka ko ya. Rede tiko ko ya. Amerika na bia sai buru-buru kile kina ni Amerika toko ni retiko na leni bono mai Syria na bono ko ya bala tiko ngo ena nonra thonga tiko na belutaki bela to Amerika bana kachika me rombo ko belutaki chika ngai toko ni retiko na leni bono buru-buru kila they were supporting democracy ni rala ko na tamata protest support ki Amerika na kangai tomboka ko na ambassador mai Libya mai Benghazi ngo redir na CIA na private police mai Amerika ni ratako soba na Matebalo, may Libya, ni ratako soba na Mediterranean, merkote Syria, le sulebe din na Matebalo, sulebe ko velu tagitiko. Okay? So, nakatombo koko ngo, ni Amerika, ebe buketiko na sana ruwa-ruwa. They were supporting the citizens and they were supporting the leader. What else did he prove? Kona ambassador, ni Amerika nga, babunetiko na babala kochingo may Syria, ko santalo kinango viti. America is involved in Syria. Na babala sa katingo Amerika, Syria, babu na tiko ng Amerika. Sini babu na tiko na kay Syria. Na yarangi banget tiko and I value my Syria, supply tiko America to both sides. That's what they do everywhere. Okay, they were supplying arms to both sides. Gay tombok and I'm best go, and he wanted the world to know. That's why he had to die. Mekunikila burubura. Belatakia kuno koe kere kilana ke America, Obama would have lost the elections. Okay, yana kada mena Benghazi. Inda bibo sekta kichingoro na sandingi taki. Mero tora na tutuni National Security Advisor for America, for Obama. Yana ulutangan ko anda raider and Sauti. There's a change of guard in America. It changed last month. Na tutuni ndo wakasala taki na presidente kono na tunatangani liungo sa roda kapchukironalo. Okoy National Security Advisor, okoy sini vote tak, sini don dingi ko parliamenti sa na cabinet senga. Okoy no nandingin na presidente Kongo panakata mento advice taki on what I will do to the world, national security. Okay, dari the tunggu rekendo itamba. Tong mesana ando Samantha Powers ngo Susan Rice. The two women, you can call them the two most powerful women in the world now. Kongo no National Security Advisor Obama, koya sange vakoti ko Obama melendambe na United Nations Security Council. Okay, kanda kila oviti elewana na United Nations, wala kani buru-buru kedra ting na United Nations nangonongo. And do tiko na songo sendo na tiki ni United Nations, yata na tiki na United Nations Security Council. Okay? Kego reda na United Nations Security Council, ngongo na kendo na apa pala yata na biasa buru-buru kenda na kote ikiana non dei le. Sembere ni taka na ibalu, enda na kote man dei liu wana United Nations Security Council. Okay? And a sinira wanda ni bataran United Nations Security Council mo valuta ento na puno. Orto na first option always. Reda badaba mando ndame manda do vital no diplomacy. Kebaka sa sini be warorong na kemisa konro be sangat menrobe balboluti okay cut off trade ties. Kan robe kan ni be politiko ko kemamitalngo kemna tokoni ko betiko sangat ko ni be bando batakya ko yasenga. Da cut off ke tananda be kan ni be bolike ko ya. And next step. Kesa mani senga sar ningai rawa gendo last option ni balu. Yo Amerika senga bando nindo muria. Okay? Natubo-tubo ni United Nations Security Council. Dari the United Nations, oko nga elebu tondo na ilabe sulia na kana didi baki na United Nations and koko tondo na ile kya. Of course, it's America. Okay? Na United Nations Security Council and dambe kine tin kalima na matin tubura-bura. Lima berto ya orto permanent members. Ndo berto Amerika. Ano puno salin dambe tikino kana maramongo. Okay? If America provides the most funding and this woman is sitting as a United Nations Security, ikureda na kena totolo, nangaw na nga ron dambi kinaromero na tutuya, withdraw me Austria or Japan, may na Golan Heights, totolo sa roviti medingo, because the decision was being made by this one woman in the Security Council. Atu na nga ko ando kadibibiti, they will come. Yo kena mendayan rabati ko mbeleto viti batatao tiko ni super nation in the Pacific. We can't send all our soldiers. But even if we do send all our soldiers, nataro ko awili kita kumena pepan roman go, can we really afford to live without God right now? Okay? But kan the kilatiko natubo-tubo and tubo like America. Either it's war and peace or it'll go together. Okay? Belataya na naruto emblem. Yo nimber ni le rede naruto logo, rede tiko na September 11. Kan the kilarondol kandua September 11 Twin Towers. We all know that. Nakana kadambote orona Twin Towers in the city of New York. Thousands of Americans died. We saw taksarakin na natubo-tubo ni bakano Amerika kena biasa buru-buru ya dana kinenrato foreign policy na post 9/11 war. Yana puna rabuti kada kina na puna North Africa in the Middle East. Vivi sautake le mate kina ora kada na velu take. Vivi so na velu take. O Gaddafi, Musharraf kede. Le mate sa rendo ko dana tiko Osama bin Laden. That's all part of post 9/11 war. Go saboting ero na matentu Syria ni Iran to salango kento metolitikina. September 11, 2011, anangon na lakamikin Obama, may kadibakan na new foreign policy. Re-engagement across the Asia-Pacific, Muria may na Trans-Pacific Partnership. September 11, 2012, the BENGHAZI crisis. Wala ka nilusikin na Obama. But he came back because of the New York City. Kenda, reda tiko na mapin ko. Kla, tigabuni ko, lako ni try to be alert to what is happening. Okay? They're shutting down the embassies in North Africa and the Middle East starting tomorrow. Kaya naman bali, Amerika, usatu kuno te sinindo songota baka Italia na embassy and andora bese na sa Burbura. They are expecting something to happen. Menda most likely rabale on the Sotia, because they're right in the middle of the zone. Okay, the Gorna Matinto Tunchika. Lumandama Austria, they withdrew, Japan withdrew, Croatia. These were the countries who had their peacekeeping forces there in Golan and Iraq. Era withdraw, kanda tonge tosan, metole susomitaki, rato. Okay, September 2008, niko au sange bande taga nonange tu takateliko brother te. Autorengi chairman nanoa, Mr. Karavaki, because I wasn't here, nangona tegebukina na Mahanaim. Onge durumai 2009. Nangona dawa tegebukina na Mahanaim. But then you started taking time frames. Kako September 2008, tidikina na first live revelation seminar. Okay? Kabukanda will mana September 2008, September 2015, kosakango Obama mesa wante taking a Trans-Pacific Partnership. It's 7 complete years. It's God's number for us. Okay? I don't know. Osinkila, maybe God just gave us 7 years. I don't know. Sarota metuda kena tamata Nicoloni ko krusini biba sa tungnan ko klasa leka nongono. We need this radio station if we have to touch and reach the 11 provinces in Fiji. Okay, blatani kevakai bante taken na September 2015 na Trans-Atlantic Partnership ngona kanayado. Okay, the lesson of European Union. Kanda kila America nani tabinga me bararatig buru-buru kede to submit to the beast who's going to sit from the European Union, and the elections is next year. The elections is next year. That person will have to sit Trans-Pacific, the Transatlantic me bante take 2015. Redatigo namatinto chamani. Okay? Bekimni na bamuriti na European Union dakila nangonongo na be matinto keda na European Union sa kaloviti na rambulo bayaw. Rangele kilay muni, it was all part of the plan by Germany to take over leadership in the European Union again. Okay? There is a special presentation on Germany. It's there in the DVD. Now, why Germany? Okay? Nandredetiko na andapamuriti ko redetiko na kaya tingo na European Union and dona matintu asan durin dondo tingo na European Union, it's Germany. It is not new for Germany to try and take over the European Union. Sembera bandonin donangona mesanga o European Union me take over takana buno todo ko Europe chamani merawata until now they have taken over the European Union. They tried it throughout history. Okay? They tried it in World War I. They couldn't do it. Or Hitler made in World War II. Meravuti Europe together. They are not the rampage of Europe. They couldn't. They tried to use war to do it. They couldn't. Nadava sangatiko Hitler kera keda na sangatik mengo me wan doba teteke mo Europe under one leadership. E asign taga na matinto chamani and dona vendindina tike na Roma bakalotu. In history it is known as the Concordat. Metiko ma inda kui chamani and a wingona or Roma bakalotu na na sangatiko o chamani me wan doba teteke Europe. They couldn't do it through war throughout history. Yongo sarawato chamani. Okay? How did they do it? Through financial wisdom. And there's a DVD of that. Okay? They were able to do it through trade. Nanonro to technique na kay chamani ngo. Coach ramay na kan ni ball into the European Economic Community. Nangon na sara may tiloma sara sayno tikin ngera kinda dalanga san dona ilawo, dona matintu, dobelu takin, dona palimendin, dona lawa. Era sa may boditu and dona tubutu wa tumendo kuno na matintu lemo chamani. If you look at the European Union today, Germany has taken over leadership of the European Union. Germany is dictating things in the they're dictating policy in the European Union. Okay? Nakena sa kadibakango Obama the Trans-Atlantic Partnership which he wants fulfilled by 2015. Sa dambitingo rebelutakin in North American Union, kena European Union, dambitukin ortona kay chamani to map the future of the European Union. Not the European Union. Germans are sitting there dictating the European Union policy. This is defining moment for us. Germany is the first European nation that has activated Sunday law. If Germany is dictating things in the European Union, and if America collapses, Germany will dictate the Sunday law in 2015. It's simple. Yana nondo to time frame. So they have become co-partners in negotiating transatlantic partnership. Ira kay chamani koran duru tigil nami tigil lamango ni negotiations atik batakabango. America kena European Union, they are Germans. The Concordat has never ever been revoked. They tried to use war. Now they're using finance, trade, as a weapon of mass destruction. What Germany could not achieve with weapons of war, it has achieved now through financial wisdom. Okay? Na technique ngo na kena vanga takiti na vyo keni biboli ngo na technique vai valu vo sa vanga takatik na matan to chamani all over the world. Etiko mainda kuno Roma bakalotu. The Concordat. Okay? Right etiko na bosa na Margaret Thatcher. I quoted this 2 years ago. Nangono tiki na nakaruni valu levu ngai tara oira na saloreti go rakai chamani ndo na matangeli tamata varervaki tambuyani. Nangono nga tiko bat kina rakai chamani, something always happens. They will plan something meravuti o Europe se tara yo burubura. Na kena revu endo tara burubura todoko. Kasange da kabere ira sange tara endo na lalanga levu me watawa seira na kai chamani. Dadana tiko the Berlin Wall. Tako soba saranga East and West Germany, one big high wall. Sarang indo kambatarao sa lako duruma na bango. Eastern, Western Germans. Sangay tugun na chiko bango Margaret Thatcher. Nangona Prime Minister kina ko sangay may matinga na early this year. Ko Prime Minister bandende may pertanya na maramango. Beauty rototi ko bangori. Ko bando nindo ko tolebi na lalanga ko sa wasay rototi ngori. Yo, in 1989, they broke down the Berlin Wall. They thought Germany, it's better to merge them. They are one people, bitira merando batatalmay. They took down the Berlin Wall. War like na lalang abagay tamerango kotara tumay sendur tumay ochena karuni balebu. Sangay rato unite tale East and West Germany. Ngona bo sangay dabuto Margaret Thatcher. You have not anchored Germany to Europe. You will anchor Europe to Germany. It was prophetic. Dan nakasaranga sa tunggo. Nangono nga kolebi kinaya sa tegebu vaka saranga nona saranga chamani to try and unite Europe this time, not just Europe but the world. But it's not for them. They're doing it because kuna Roma bagalotu. The Concordat still in place. The technique. Vio kani beboli lumai o tingala kami na vio kani baibalu o tisaranga political union. Na technique ngo bang tako chamani in the European Union. Okay, they thought they were signing a trade agreement. They thought they were the European Economic Community. Ngera kinda dala na mataibalu ni Peretania sa merge ta kira kita na mataibalu na European Union. Bole doko mai all the North Atlantic military join making o chapani from the other end. They call it the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Okay, vio kani ni voi valu le sema talami kina Amerika. Oti saranga political union. Ngera kinda dalanga sandu velutaki. Sandu ngana palimendi, sandu ngana lawa. Na lawa ramba umbito toko me bodi rebe matentu sanga bando ninge wili tale. Na kena rebrebo ondo waseti gombaleta na buno islandi non ravala tak na marama me islandi membo solubi randondon ni marama me lewana ngona. Okay, ando ngana kena batakar kara lai. Etiko tale lebu. May islandi e mateni tu Roma bakateling do tambukina na marama na law ni matin tu islandi meron do bamaten dole na ngone ni set chiko ketendo na marama. Women were fighting for their rights. Give us the right to decide. Kaya kami sambu ketendo and we don't want it, we want to abort it. Sini batara na matin tu islandi. Nangono sarkelakin na marama islandi ni sanduangan na lawa boda keda na European Union. Erenge kota nonra ile may nonra court nonra bali kena European Union court. Of course, that one is more powerful. Gay watulawan na European Union Court. O iko islandi sulia nangalalabir na marama meron marana ngonra se senga ya nanrandodon women's rights. Nadam na kena imbale ni sando dhaka na political union, okay? Sa senga telingi bambao na lalay ni matenitu and then those sakitaka. You commit yourself to one law. You commit yourself to one parliament. You commit yourself to one flag. Nakakadondunduki na sana kolebi. Sa takeover na international law. Okay, yan nakairin kaya wala ito nga na European Union sa yado na political union. Sara submit to and then itubutu para sini nama ka merale yado kina. So it's the merger of two eagles. Kaya gore na matin to chamani, nakaro toto batiki na kaya matin to Amerika, donon robata kila roti ko na ikeli. Okay? Kaya gore na matin to Amerika, ko tiko sana, dando kila ke, dando na lingana tikin na tambani olive, watakar na bibando wataki, na sanango na arrows, watakar taki ni tuwa iwalu. Amerika do diplomacy, that's foreign policy everywhere. Rede tika na kena watakar nda sali doko tukin ang goviti. Na wandinin na BENGHAZI crisis. O ira sarang na kay Amerika, sarawandin din na ta, ko Amerika nga wabu na iwalu taka Syria. They created the war. And now they want to bring us in, Fijians, to be the peacekeeping person. So it's war and peace. They're doing the same thing all at once. Okay? Go na bata kila ni matinto chamani. Go senon bata kila sarmelius. Pero Hitler, they've been using this eagle. It's the merger of two eagles. Ronald Kelly. Chamani dictating the European Union, Vatake, America. Nisa merge on a transatlantic partnership because sangay tingo me babotukana in 2015. So Germany has done its part in Europe. I've done my part in Europe. It's now left to you. United States, you complete the work. Okay? Na rebu need complete the work kosa America kosa lago kinangornanta mativalu Golan Heights and Syria. Na iwalu ko sa barudang bet sa tigabu songotango America na embassy in all nations that will open it tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, embassies will close in that area, North Africa and the Middle East. Okay? Sawa kusa takatikongo ira na tuwa because of the time frame that has been given. Na time frame, the European Union elections next year. Okay? The Transatlantic Partnership in September 2015. It is some built time frame. Na time frame sa may bosakina non to coordinate mesa sa pagarani ko. Okay? Mutinia. Klam mawili katale. So the issue for us, kenda sa kilanan dina. Sa libu na bibara ramata kisada kabikenda. The issue is not communism, it's not, whether it's a new world order, that's not the issue for us. Na issue, can we really do without God now? We need God more than ever now because we're living at the edge of a cliff. The time frames have been given. Okay, we have a very short time frame to work in. Okay, go, we can go sini songolotu for spectators. To come and sit back and be a spectator and to be an idol. No. Kenda na sa kadiviti ko main betan daw bosa na tamatini ko ram ses taman indo bunon tun ke tamat tambuyan e durme na matamata mamay detox so la ko mamay lotu ke etiko na tabi e kadiviki na nakalo. And our time frames have been given. Too short. But we can do it. Krem na mas. Chapa na ni mami kalo ke memba vini vina taka nango na tale nom ni singa tambo. Tuna nango na leka. Ke memba vini na kalo ke mkaraba indona kalo na reni uku dhabute ke mami. Na vi soli so me ke memba utike na dhaka ke nomni me ke mbuke ke mniki na ni mami kalo. Ke mas na dai chisu ne mi turang vinaka ke ne memba kamola.